communication becomes a big part. It is about vetting the offer, but also how you continue through the conveyancing stage.
The great thing with that, though, in that example you speak about a year and ahead, there's ways you can get around that as well, because, and it's interesting because I actually was at a client today and I had the exact same conversation with them this morning, in the fact that they said, well, actually, we don't really want to move till April. Should I market just now? My response to that was yes. And I talked about how that process would work. We had that situation in St Monans, didn't we, when the bungalows were being built, Sophie, and the client, before anyone else decided to put their house on the market, put their house on the market. And that conveyancing chain initially was going to be 12 months long. It came forward to 10 months. But actually what we did in that process, because the fear is, well, what if we get to month 9 and the buyer suddenly says, actually, I've changed my mind? Because I've had 9 months to then look at maybe something else that's going to come on the market. So in that instance, and this is where a good solicitor will come into play as well, and also your negotiation for your agent, is that we had missive signed early. We had a non-refundable deposit from the buyer. So then the seller actually had the confidence, didn't they, that I'm quite comfortable to wait now for my 12-month period, and I'm not going to be moving in with a month to go to my new built property and then potentially lose the buyer that I've been sat with for 11 months and have to start that process all over again.